If you're hunting for the Etymotic ER2XR, expecting crystal clear sound with booming bass but wondering if it really lives up to the hype, you're in the right place. But here's what surprised me right out of the gate. Despite its high accuracy claims and enhanced bass, these earphones come with a few serious quirks you won't see coming. Most reviewers rave about noise isolation and sound detail, yet there's a downside that often gets glossed over. So stick around because you might want to rethink grabbing the ER2XR before you hit buy. Let's start by setting the stage. The Etymotic ER2XR promises true high-accuracy sound with enhanced and extended bass metal earpieces with anodized finish, over 35 dB of external noise isolation, and a detachable cable. At first glance, this looks like the dream in-ear monitoring setup for audiophiles. But here's the catch. It's available as a renewed product mostly, meaning you're often getting something pre-owned or refurbished. While it's inspected and tested to work like new, the experience might not be as flawless as you imagine. Now, if you're someone who craves accurate sound for mixing, careful listening, or simply loves deep, punchy bass without blowing your eardrums out, this headset targets you. But what if I told you their noise isolation also means comfort compromises, and their enhanced bass sometimes feels more like a muddled mess rather than an upgrade? Buckle up because this review goes deep into what the ER2XR really delivers and where it stumbles. First, the build quality. These earbuds sport metal earpieces with an anodized finish that looks slick and professional. No cheap plastic here. They're durable, and the detachable cable design is a smart move. Replace it easily if it frays or breaks. That's a big plus. However, the metal casing makes the buds feel heavier than typical earbuds, which can be a downside for long listening sessions. You might end up feeling like you're wearing mini dumbbells in your ears, not exactly the gym routine you wanted. Speaking of fit, Etymotic includes an assortment of ear tips to get that perfect seal, which is essential for both comfort and active noise isolation. The ER2XR offers that legendary 35+ dB noise isolation, which is impressive. In fact, you can really immerse yourself in music or block out a noisy office or subway ride. But here's the irony. That same isolation can create pressure buildup inside your ear canal, leading to discomfort or even mild pain during long use. If you listen to music for hours, prepare for some ear fatigue. It's like these earphones hug your ears so tightly, they could double as a vice grip. Now, onto the audio quality. Etymotic is known for accuracy, and the ER2XR tries to deliver clean, precise sound with a bass boost. The bass is definitely deeper compared to the standard ER2SE model. But, and this is a big but, this enhanced bass sometimes overshadows the mids and highs. Instead of balanced sound, some listeners report a slightly muddy audio experience where instruments lose their clarity. Imagine a symphony where the cello is trying to drown out the violin. That's what it sometimes feels like. Moreover, because the ER2XR is mostly sold as a refurbished product on Amazon Renewed, that adds another variable. Yes, Amazon says these earbuds are inspected and tested to work like new, but refurbished electronics can come with subtle flaws. I've read about users receiving earbuds with slight cable wear or diminished sound quality over a few months. So be mentally ready for potential inconsistencies. Here's a question for you. Is sacrificing some comfort and risking variable quality worth the high accuracy plus bass boost? It depends on what you want. Audiophiles who require the utmost in sound fidelity for professional mixing might find the ER2XR's bass enhancement a bit off for critical listening. But for casual listeners itching for louder bass and noise isolation without headphones breaking the bank, this could work. Before we wrap up the deep dive, let me share a quick story. A friend of mine, a drummer, picked up the ER2XR for practice. He loved the noise isolation and the bass punch because it mimicked the studio monitors he used to mix his beats. However, after an hour of wearing them, he started to feel ear pressure and had to take breaks more often than expected. His verdict: great for quick sessions but not all-day wear. It's a bit like ordering a giant espresso shot to wake up, effective but maybe too intense sometimes. Now if you're wondering how the ER2XR stacks against competitors, think about other high-end in-ear monitors like Shure or Sony models. Those usually balance sound signature more evenly and offer better comfort due to lighter builds and ergonomic designs. But they come at a steeper price. The Etymotic ER2XR is in a mid-tier price range, so you're trading off comfort and potentially reliability for affordability and precise, bass-forward sound. Okay, quick quiz. Why did the ER2XR break up with the iPhone? Because it couldn't find a comfortable connection. Alright, I promise better jokes later, but you get the drift. A little humor helps digest the highs and lows. So what's the bottom line? The Etymotic ER2XR is a niche device. It excels if you want deep bass, strong noise isolation, and a rugged metallic build with replaceable cables. But it falters with ergonomic comfort for long listens, occasional muddiness in sound, and the variable quality issues that come from buying mostly refurbished units. If you're someone who values precision and enhanced bass with a willingness to fiddle with tips and take breaks for ear comfort, then this could be a worthy investment. On the flip side, if you lean more toward all-day listening comfort, balanced sound, or brand-new freshness, you might want to explore other options. Now, despite the hiccups, I want to end on a positive note. The fact that Amazon offers these earbuds with a renewed guarantee means you can buy without the usual new product anxiety. If you're careful with fit, picky about your sound, and don't mind occasional ear breaks, the ER2XR delivers a listening experience that punches way above its price tag. And before you go, here's one last chuckle. Why don't the ER2XR earbuds ever get lost? Because they always stick close to your ear. Okay, that's my last one. If you want to check them out yourself, I've dropped the best price link on Amazon in the description below. Grab yours, try them out, and see if these earbuds can be your perfect sound match. Remember, the Etymotic ER2XR isn't perfect, but if you know what you want and expect, it can surprise you in a good way. Thanks for sticking till the end. Drop a comment if you've tried the ER2XR or if you want me to pit them against other earphones. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more honest reviews. Happy listening.